Logan Paul apparently sold his PSA 10 Pikachu Illustrator card for a mind-melting $16.5 million, and I say apparently because nothing about this sale smells normal. The seller is celebrating, screaming, and losing his mind on camera, which is usually not how fair market value behaves.
What are we at? The current bid on the Illustrator, $12 million.
And right when the dust settles, boom, new business announcement, new platform, and same old pattern. If this feels familiar, congratulations, you have pattern recognition. Let's start with the card itself because that's the shiny object distracting everyone. The Pikachu Illustrator is one of the rarest Pokémon cards ever created, originally given out decades ago through an art contest, not pulled from packs, not mass-produced, and that alone makes it legendary.
No way! No way! He just wants to end it. No way! No way!
One more bid's the new record all time. 12.5 million.
No way, bro!
Add the PSA 10 label, which means in perfect condition, and suddenly you've got a grail item. The problem, people who actually understand grading took one look at this card and started squinting, whitening on edges, centering issues, surface wear, things that don't exactly scream gem mint.
Anything Logan Paul's involved with, chat, is a scam. In my opinion, I think the dude is the biggest fraud that has ever happened in the history of America. The reason why this is a scam is because this Illustrator card, if you look at it, it's not a PSA Gem Mint 10. This is an 8 that Logan got regraded twice, that somehow got upgraded to a 10.
And here's the funny part, this card didn't magically become perfect overnight, it was regraded multiple times until it landed at 10.
And the centering on this is trash. It's not a 10. That's why this card is a fraud. If you get this regraded, not as Logan Paul, it's an 8, 8.5. It's not that good of a card. Every expert will tell you this is not that good of a card. But somehow Logan Paul somehow got a Gem Mint 10. It's bullshit.
Now, let's talk money because that's where things get spicy. Logan Paul claimed he originally bought the card for around $5 million, a number that conveniently helps anchor future hype. On the other hand, he introduced Liquid Marketplace, a platform he co-founded where fans were sold fractional ownership of collectibles. So basically, regular people put real money into digital shares of a physical item they never touch. Those shares were marketed as ownership, voting power, participation in upside. Then the platform goes quiet, withdrawals get weird, and suddenly Logan buys the card back for a fraction of what users collectively paid. Fast forward to the auction where the card explodes in price. The buyer confidently says it would be worth $100 million one day, and Logan's reaction looks less like shock and more like someone mentally shopping for yachts. If this card was truly the future of value, the ultimate store of wealth, why sell it at all? Collectors don't dump their crown jewel until the exit is good. That's rule 1. Rule 2 is that when the person who sold you fractional ownership doesn't share the upside, you weren't an investor, you were liquidity. Meanwhile, the backlash starts flooding social media, comments turned off, critics blocked, code tweets doing the heavy lifting. Former Liquid Marketplace users come forward showing withdrawal screenshots where balances dropped from tens of thousands to literal pocket change. One person returns on what was marketed as ownership. At that point, it's not even complicated, it's math. And while Logan insists funds were available and issues were out of his control, it's strange how responsibility disappears when money moves upward. Then comes the twist nobody expected, prediction markets. On platforms like Polymarket, people were betting on how high the Pikachu Illustrator would sell, and somehow, wallets that just happened to share identical profile identifiers with Logan Paul's own promotional account. In traditional finance, that's called insider trading. Recording an ad for the same platform you're allegedly betting on is the kind of mistake you only make when you think rules are optional. As if that wasn't enough, right after the sale, he does the next announcement, a new collectibles platform where you buy packs, someone else opens them, and you either sell instantly or get them shipped. It's marketed as innovation, but functionally, it looks like a remix of everything that came before, a combination of every other scam he did. Zoom out, and the pattern is is impossible to ignore. NFTs, Cryptozoo, Liquid Marketplace, and now Ribbit. Each time, the pitch is community, innovation, future of collecting. Each time, regular fans hold the bag while Logan Paul moves on richer and untouched. Watch this video next and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers!